the moment for me to open the page up or to accept them to jump on. You know what I'm saying? To be on my shit. What the fuck do you call that? Because as soon as I get done with my live, I make my page private again. So, hello? They said, so I see a comment that says, I wish that they Stars people would have denounced paying you. Baby, them representing me is the damn denouncement. What more of a statement do you need? Hello? And guess what? Who in the hell would listen to him if he did? The people that believe him or the people that trust him would say, okay. And the people that didn't would say, nigga, you just saying that. And you said, oh, you said that, so you must be doing it because why you defending her? And blah, da, 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 da. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I don't think he needs to say anything. And say what? Ain't nothing to say. It's not real. It doesn't exist. The nigga has never talked his case with me. We've had discussions, yes. We was at the courthouse for 2 weeks, at least. I told y'all I've spoken to him before. You knew that? Never. And I think that a lot of people can't wrap their head around it, but I said it before, I said it again. You wouldn't have even thought that nigga was going through what he was going through, even as court was going on. This nigga walking around like, child, when this shit gonna be upside down by my business? Literally. And I was mentioning that because that's the way he was navigating his days. So he wasn't sitting up with me discussing anything because to me, he didn't seem to really give a fuck, to be honest with you. And if he was venting and opening up about it, baby, it wasn't with me. You know? So all that other shit is for the birds. That man ain't never discussed no case with me. And damn show and came up and tried to make me talk no type of fucking way. Are you crazy? It ain't a nigga breathing that could have me say anything I don't want to say. The fuck? Put my granny on a motherfucking stand so she could tell you. Nobody changing my damn mind about shit with my stubborn ass. Ain't nobody tell me a motherfucking thing. No, no. The teacher tell you 2 plus 2 is 4. I'm the one that say, are you sure? Don't even know shit about math. You sure? Oh, I'm gonna ask a question. So even when you're right about something, you can't just feed it to me. You're gonna have to show me, and then I'm gonna have to believe something. There ain't nothing I've set up and asserted that did not come from me. There's no human that could sit up and have me saying shit blindly. No, 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 no. And he has never influenced my thoughts on anything because he's never talked to me about it. Hello? Doesn't exist. Sunstar, he prays a lot. What y'all talk about? Prayer, prayer, prayer. He like to cook. He hear me cough. He tell me go make me some onion water. Shit like that. Daddy daughter shit. He's like a father figure. If you listen to my show, I reference him as daddy. Just calling to check on you. You good? Shit like that. Y'all think this shit is so motherfucking sinister or some shit. And I told y'all about that in real time. I've expressed how fortunate I am to have someone like that in my life because you got some real sick men in this world. You got some men that want to pretend to be your father figure. And they want you to call their ass daddy outright. And it's such a refreshing thing to have someone who has never made me feel uncomfortable in that way, who has only offered encouragement and been a man of prayer. So I value that rapport because you don't find that every day. So ain't nothing sinister behind that, which I get so offended when anyone implies anything sexual. I get very offended when I hear shit like that because it's so pure to me. And it's there's some niggas that's done shit they ain't had no business. He ain't one. So don't even play with it. Bothers me when people even try to play with him like that. Don't play with him like that and don't play with me like that. Now I got a complex or two, but I'm not the bitch looking for my daddy and the older nigga. Ain't that ain't never been my truth. So that's not my story. And he ain't been the type of man that's come at me that way. So more bullshit. Shit is sick as fuck. Exactly. Exactly. I'm sitting up here trying to get DNA tests with my real damn daddy. And God gave me a whole nother daddy, ain't even my damn blood. I put Sunstar over my biological daddy. That nigga was more active, has been more active in my life in the time I've known him, has been more concerned for me and my children and checked on my family and like just offered encouragement, prayed for me, prayed with me, and then been present in the way that a figure like that would be more than my own biological dad who is now dead ever did. I literally put him above that nigga. So, bitch, oh, we smiling at the dinner table. Yeah, bitch, I was with my damn daddy, bitch. Hell yeah. I was smiling real big because my daddy dead. My daddy in the ground. I don't have no picture with that daddy, but bitch, I got a picture with this one. The fuck? I've never been coy about expressing my care for him. Ever. Ever. And ain't no twisted ass motherfucker gon' make me feel bad about what God saw fit. Period. Are you crazy? You can't manipulate bitch what ain't. So it just is what it is. And people crazy. Exactly. So going through calls to hear when they talked about me, bitch, I feel violated. I feel like I'm aware of something I should know because obviously the nigga in jail, so we not talking. And his daddy not calling me, telling me da 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 da. So imagine somebody writing in some shit talking about they talk about her often, and then like it's weird. Shit just weird to me. I don't like that. I don't know how to explain all the reasons why I don't fucking like it, but I don't like it. I feel like whatever a father and a son talk about, if the system ain't flag it, because they're not plotting nothing heinous, they ain't doing nothing against. What's up? What the fuck on around this bitch? Like this icky, icky fucking Vicky. So anyway, God bless America. I've been spending my day gathering. I ain't even. Let me tell you something. I fell asleep and then I woke up. Obviously, I fell asleep and then I got up and my body was just running like adrenaline. Adrenaline just motherfucking running. And bitch, I grabbed my motherfucking laptop and I started gathering. So I ain't even been the fuck to sleep. Like I'm literally in a motherfucking robe. I got my hair in a motherfucking top knot. I got a bag of kisses right here, bitch, and I'm just looking crazy. I'm just staring at this screen, like staring at this screen, staring at this screen. Just fighting for myself. So I just gotta tell you, per my personality and the type of personality I have, and this is like big Scorpio shit. That's why this bullshit playing in the background, so I can get in my zone. Well, I listen to shit like that sometimes, and it just so happened already to be on, and I left it because I was like, cool. But I'm not gonna be able to do a show until I finish this. So I'ma lock back in, and if I'm done at a reasonable time and I still feel like it, then I'll go live. If not, then I'll be outside tomorrow. But just between me and you, all of my attention and energy is towards this right now. You understand? So that's not something that's going to take me 48 hours, not even 24 hours. But obviously, I want to go over and read and literally look at every bullet point and gather, basically. So that's why we haven't been outside, and we'll be outside when I feel content with what I've gathered, basically. So I know that it's 12 now. It don't take me long, but they said take time for your mental if you need to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to put it to the back of my head, and then I'm going to do a show. And then when I get off the show, I guess I'll just have a fucking anxiety attack. And then I'm going to call 911, and then I'm going to go to the motherfucking hospital. Okay? That's what the fuck I'm going to do. Since they so conveniently pulled up my mother's record, I cannot call her and say, "Can you put groceries in my van?" So I still have to go to work. So I guess that I will continue to deal with this stupid shit, and I'll put it on the back burner enough to be able to do what I need to do. And then when it's done, I'll just fucking collapse. So I will call y'all back. Somebody just said something to me and I want to respond so motherfucking bad. You don't even know. But you know who the strongest bitch in the room is? The one with the most self control. So every day I fight to not allow myself to, just feed into who I am in my core, which is a confrontational, emotional, reactive person. But the truth of the matter is, controlling those emotions is the most important thing. So I work to try to get there. So there are a lot of things that I want to say, but I'm going to shut the fuck up at this time. So there are people that are going to come and say sidebar things, and I'm going to block and delete it. Oh, there is one more thing I must address, and I got money on the flow. I'm so sorry. How could I forget this? The lawsuit mentions that King Noir said that I was working with Sunstar to do this and that. And can someone please go give me the audio of his ex boyfriend telling me he broke up with him because he was fixated on me, please? And it was unhealthy. Can you please go and get the audio telling me that he had to end that relationship because of his unhealthy fixation on me? That absolutely was mentioned. And to bring him into this, when me and you listening know that him falling out with me ain't got shit to do with nothing concerning that case. Me and you know that anything between me and him ain't got nothing to do with him feeling like, yeah, because she was doing this and that shit was like this and I had to back away from her. Nigga, please. Please, with that planted ass article in the source. Like, man. So yeah, that's in there too. Shit is crazy. So any damn way, there should not be anyone in America who would question why I do not fuck with people. I already was a very pessimistic person, and I think that the beauty of a personality like mine, is the fact that you can feel very connected to me without me having given you a lot. Um, like some people, we like you can sometimes talk to somebody all day, and they can open up. You could open up to me, and you could be talking to me. I give input. I can make you feel good at it, but you could leave and be like, "Well, damn, I don't really know too much about her." Like I'm good at giving a person what I want to give them, you know, and still keeping private or holding to the chest what is sacred to me. And so, I already was the type of person that even if I was close or cool with people, there still would be only certain people that I considered myself close to. That I feel like, okay, well, they have broken past a particular wall, so yeah, I fuck with you a particular way, and then we can have a certain type of dialogue and rapport, and I can be open, and we can just talk. But that's already difficult. But I feel like this shit here, I just don't know, bitch. Because this shit that Noir has done, his role in this is sick. That's sick. But it is what it is. It is what it is. The paperwork, um, shit, somebody posted it, I'm sure. I don't fucking know. Mm, right? Instagram and Facebook down. I'm looking at my feed. I apologize. And then I feel like you got so many people that have their own motivations for the reason why they do shit how they do it. But I think that outside of me being the black sheep, I think there are people who really don't have faith in this situation. So I don't think they see the value in reporting on it, honestly. I don't think they see the value in updating. Like because it literally is a child. What? I think that the original she did it thing was there, which is why, it went like that. But I feel like after the fact, mm. And I don't, Karim, I'm so sorry to this man, but I'm gonna have to rope you in, buddy. Cause you know motherfucking well you told me that you was talking about Megan and you made that post saying she was on appeal. Yeah, I told my lawyers about you, honey. And I told them I talked to your ex-girlfriend too, because I did. Yeah. So there's that. Kiss my motherfucking ass and got the motherfucking receipt. Got the receipt of me telling you what I wanted to talk to you about before you asked me for my number. And then I gave it to you. Oh well. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Don't care. Don't care. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know why you told me some of the shit that you told me. I don't know why you said that. That's crazy. I don't know why Carl asked me to go out to eat. And I don't know why I answered. And then he said you was an alcoholic. I don't know why that happened like that. But I got the DM though. Because I don't know you. I don't know you to be an alcoholic, but I know people that know you. And I know what they said. Come in down way. Let me get up out of here. Yeah, I'm telling on everybody, bitch. Ain't my name Nino? All these motherfuckers going down, bitch. Hell nah, bitch. I'm finna live up to my motherfucking name. Y'all might get mentioned. Fuck around. Everybody better walk a 5 motherfucking line, bitch. Hell no. When I looked around, them hoes didn't have my back. So I can't spell none. I ain't in the sparing mood. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't. I ain't in no sparing mood. I'm ready to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, God. Are you crazy? I ain't telling no lies under oath. Absolutely not. I must. I feel compelled to tell. Oh, I feel compelled to tell this lady about all of this. I feel the judge got to know. She got to know. I got to tell her this. I'm gonna tell the whole. Ooh, the bitch. I ain't thought about no lie. I ain't I, under no. I ain't thought about no lie. All I want to do is tell the truth and honor God. That's it. Ooh, mm-mm, mm-mm. So I gotta see if they want to hear about Carl them, cause that's who told me that. I gotta tell the truth then. They want a name and they gave me a Big Mac, so I'm telling. Fuck it, fuck it, cause I ain't got no other choice. Yeah, they got man. That look, they gave me a sandwich. They gave me a sandwich, and they say they give me a cigarette if I give them one more name. So I'm about to go through my DMs and see who works some fries. Y'all got me fucked up. They said red hots. Child, they put in red hots out. Y'all better go. Y'all better leave the country. Them hoes better not find out I like red hots. It's gonna be a wrap. No, nobody look better than Beyonce. Shit. And don't let them hoes bring in no chicken. Oh, nigga, nigga. Basement. Do you hear me? If them hoes bring some baked chicken up in there with some gravy, bitch, don't have no rice. Don't listen. I'm getting excited thinking about telling. Don't get no rice. Don't put no rice up under that chicken. Or that don't do it. On the Rikers Island, they bring their plate up in here now, and I don't give a fuck. Not all water and shit. I'm finna tell on somebody right now. Pelican fucking Bay. Shit. Ooh wee. Not a tour of Italy coming at too. Do it come with unlimited salad? I'll write a statement if they put a little unlimited salad with it and a little cheese. They say it's bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business. Nah, for real. It is. And that's what's going on, America. That's what the fuck is going on around this bitch. So
I'm not guilty. You're the one who's guilty. The lawmakers, the politicians, the Colombian drug lords, all you who lobby against making drugs legal, just like you did with alcohol during the Prohibition. You're the one who's guilty. I mean, come on, let's kick the ballistics here. Ain't no Uzis made in Harlem. I mean, not one of us in here owns a poppy field. This thing is bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business. This is the American way.
I'm
Hallelujah. That the court was enlightened by your geopolitical tirade, Mr. Brown. Unfortunately, society at large is not on trial here. You are Mr. Brown. Were you or were you not head of the narcotics
what?
consortium, the murderously bloody CMB?
No, absolutely not.
Yes.
What?
I could not hear you. Would you please speak up, Mr. Brown?
Yes, I was a member, but I was forced into this way of life.
Absolutely.
Hey, look, I've been dealing drugs ever since I was 12 years old. See, I didn't have the chances that you have, Miss Hawkins. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, Miss Hawkins. I wanted to get out,
Ms. Hawkins.
but they threatened to kill my mother.
Who are you talking about, Mr. Brown? What they?
A drug dealer wanted to kill my mama back in around about 1994. These are facts. We was living in Piccadilly apartments on the southwest. She had finally got an apartment back there. She ain't had that nigga money. That nigga came up in that damn apartment with that damn gun and raised that bitch and said where it's at. That is what happened on that fateful night. They wanted her dead, people.
Hey, look at it. Kareem Akbar.
Ooh.
That's right, the educated brother from the bank. He's the real head of the CMB, the brains behind the whole thing. I told you, this thing's bigger than Nino Brown, and I got a list of people.
I got a list. I got a motherfucking list. Yeah, yep.
Behind the whole thing. I told you, this thing's bigger than Nino Brown, and I got a list of people.
Yep.
I'll take a whole lot of people.
You damn right.
Order in the
I ain't the only one going to jail.
Not now. Your Honor, may counsel approach the bench?
What?
Stallion, what's going on, man? I don't know what's going on. What's the discussion?
How the fuck I'm supposed to know I'm sitting over here with you?
The court is not pleased with this.
Send it to me.
You do understand that by pleading guilty to a lesser charge, the court, under the law, can impose a sentence of 3 years to life, with parole eligibility after 12 months. Do you understand? Is that clear?
Absolutely.
The defendant is demanded. Could you let something like this happen? He wanted someone to crack off the streets. I wanted Nino to, you know that. He gave up his connections and I wanted to make the deal. Not parole in 12 months. This court is now adjourned.
Wow.
All he gets is a year. Nah, shit ain't happening.
Send it to my I haven't checked it yet, gorgeous V. Send it to my email if you want, or a DM on Twitter or Instagram.
I should have killed you myself, bitch. See, that's the difference between you and me. Don't get mad, Tito. It's the law. Sucks, huh? Yeah, well, this is over with. You can come work for me.
Oh,
Mr. Brown, you got 36 seconds. Get yourself a CMB. Mr. Brown, are you pleading
hell
guilty?
yeah.
Absolutely. I think the American justice system is the greatest in the world. Proud to be an American. Hi, Mom. Hey, Donald.
Ha!
Your phone is required in here.
Child, fuck the ending of the movie. At the end of the damn day, this shit is bigger than Nino Brown. Okay. And it just is what it is. And you niggas, baby, you're going down too. And that's just it. And that's just fucking that. So I see baby boy got the email address. Let me finish doing what I was doing. I appreciate y'all so much. I found a lot of comfort in the scripture this morning. And I tweeted about it. Somebody said, you don't know when to shut up. What is there to shut up about? And if you think that I'm finna be anywhere and there's a pending restraining order, child, and I'm not gonna speak my little one to, you're crazy. We all watched what happened today, Star. So I had the conversation I wanted to have with y'all, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. And I don't care. You mad I didn't say more, and that's the gag. So anyway, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for being you. We will reconvene when I get done doing what I'm doing. And those are our church announcements, okay? I'm going to save this so you can come back and listen. And I want to reiterate that you do not need to come and try to advise me to get rid of anything that someone may find useful to look into because I have nothing that I need to hide. So, once again, Discord ain't going nowhere. VI Fly Guy, um, when I come back, my phone literally on one. When I come back and I open it, I'll acknowledge you so I can send you a cash app if that's what I was looking for, okay? Thank you. All right, you guys, I'll call you back.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener.